in a family of 6 children, and I was the youngest. My brother died at the age of 3, and he was the one that was just before me. And when I was 6 months old and my brother died, I woke up in a crib consciously. I was able to see things and know that I was in a baby body. I looked at my hands and I said, these will do. I looked at the room and I said, one day my mother's going to want to know about this, and so I'm going to tell her that the dresser was over here and another bed was over here and the window looked like this. And I was suddenly becoming extremely observant as a 6-month-old child. So I became conscious. We call that consciousness. When we begin to wake up in our bodies, it's called being conscious. How do we do that? We start recognizing that the way that we're living is we're making things up along the way. We're trying to live our lives according to what we thought we had to live like, because that was an old survival skill. When the truth is, consciousness is free. It's a freedom thought. In other words, there's no limits. There's no rules. There's no limitation. There's the ceiling, just there is none. It just keeps on going. So everything that we're doing, we're learning, we're expanding, we're experimenting in time. We are an experiment in time. That is what we're doing as a human race. So to put judgments on ourselves is very difficult. How do we learn to do this? Well, number one, we have to trust who we are. If you don't trust yourself, ask yourself why. What have you done? Why do you do those things? And do you have to continue to do them? The answer is no, of course you don't. You're making the decision to do it because somewhere along the way you're insecure. Insecurities are infectious. They cause us to feel that we need to do something else to make ourselves feel important. In other words, if we don't have a lot of money, then we wonder why. Why don't we have a lot of money? Why are we living in poverty? Well, where in your consciousness did you feel that you weren't worth enough to have more money? You must start from within. When you start within, then it's going to escalate into the outside. You cannot have something out here if you are not living it in here. That's what we call living in your truth.